Hey there, this is Beth, and I'm going to talk kind of about how you know your heart's desire. How do I know it's right for me? How does I know what my heart's saying to me? And this is trying to remember, I think it might have been Erin Ashley Carity who I riffed on for this a long, long time ago, I think. I could be wrong. I think it's Erin Ashley Curdy that I based. She had something similar to it, and I kind of through my own doing of it and not doing it along with her thing came to like this way of doing it, of tapping into my heart chakra to know if something is what I'm interested in, if something's truly mine or not. Do I really want this? Is it neutral? Is it a no? Because sometimes there's a lot of information that's, well, there, not sometimes, anymore, there's a ton of information, period. More information than, we've had in the past. And that makes it difficult to be like, is this what I want to do? There's so much coming at us constantly that it's really, really easy to get muddled and confused and muddy the waters almost instantaneously after the gut hit. Of, oh yeah, I did, no, oh, it's like, how when you get that really strong hit and then like 3 hours later you're like, oh my God, was that real? Didn't it? And you start talking yourself out of it and talking yourself into doubt. This is what I do. And we're going to run through this exercise because it's really, really helpful. And I use it all the time. I still use it, especially if I'm uncertain on a path that I want to explore or a new endeavor. I tap into my heart, and if I have any questions, it's going to let me know if it's a yes, a neutral, or a no. And I find yeses, how you interpret the energies, the yeses feel really, they're like a big juicy energy. They feel full, expansive, and really big. Not like in a scary way though, in a really good way. Like, ooh, yeah, ooh, warm, fuzzy, good, big. Neutrals are kind of like, oh, there's really nothing here. And that just means it's just neutral. For you, it's not a big, oh yeah. And it's not like, oh my God, no. It's just like, And a lot of times when I find like the neutrals, you can explore them if you're interested in them. And sometimes they take you in some very interesting places where then what kind of, it morphs into something new and becomes a yes. So if you hit up on a neutral on this, don't dismiss it. You may want to just kind of set it aside or think about it or come back, explore it. And the no's I find are like this really tight, small, hard, contracting energy. It's like, it's like, how small can I make myself? Can I curl up into a little bundle of no energy? Really hard, tense maybe. And remember, I do this by feeling. With this one, is how I feel. Sometimes I'll see things, sometimes I'll hear things. This one really, because I tend to hear and see, is my primary. But this one's very much like a body thing for me. So just be aware of how you clear, whether see, hear, feel, and even taste. Taste can come into it. So, if you get washes of colors, what do those colors mean to you? Things like that. How does your body feel when you tap into a yes? What does your body feel like when you tap into a no? What does it feel like when you tap into, the energy of asking the question? So pay attention to how you clear and how that shows up in your life. And it's going to help you and don't get caught up in like, oh, I'm clairaudient, so I didn't hear anything, so it didn't work. Pay attention to the other clairs, because certain exercises will come up with one that's not a predominant for you. It can be very interesting how certain other ones, like knowing for me, is not really my main one. But there's someone in my life who had a health scare with cancer. I just knew. I knew. I don't know why. I just knew it wasn't cancer. I just knew it, and it wasn't. She had toe fungus and toenail fungus, which like little black dots on your toenails is really usually super bad. And she was like freaking out because it's overdue for the labs to call back, and they hadn't called back, and they were like running her tests obsessively because they're like so sure that it was wrong because it's so very, very rarely a fungus, and she had the fungus. And I'm like, yeah, I knew you didn't have cancer. So that was like annoying, and knowing is not like my main one. I'm more likely to hear something. I'm more likely to see color waves, have very strong visuals of mandalas, things like that, chakra energy, yeah, or feel something in my body, but knowing not so much. Okay, so I've talked enough. Let's run through this. So pick something that you want to ask the question, you feel or know about. What is it right for me? That's, whatever that is. And tap into your heart chakra, Anahata chakra, and start to feel that center. That's the first step, is to feel your heart chakra opening up. So let that happen. And then you're going to ask your question, or hold the feeling, the emotion that's in there, in your heart chakra, and you want to feel it. What does it feel like? What is it saying to you? What does it taste like? What are you seeing, hearing, knowing? However it's coming to you is the right way. And so pay attention to the totality of what you're holding in your heart. If you get energy, no matter how it's perceived, that feels really, really yummy, you know you got a yes. Something kind of blank and neutral. I find my neutrals are very just kind of, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have Cheerios for breakfast. That kind of energy. It's very, very neutral, almost blank at times. That's just neutral. It's maybe. Now, if it feels small and hard, that means it's a no. If you feel like energy that's contracting into your body, to your heart chakra, that's a no. And you can just let it go when you're ready, however you want to. I like to use my breath a lot. Let it go. And now you know what to do. You have this concrete thing to come back to over and over. If doubt creeps in, come back to this. If you have an emotion you're not sure what to do with, you can even use this to resolve the emotion and work through, is it my emotion or did I just absorb that? So, one easy way to tap into your heart chakra and know your true desire. Really simple, really easy to do, can do it anywhere. And after a little while of practice, you can pretty much, kind of do this without being kind of weird looking in public. Because truth be known, I've done this for stuff. Like, do I really want this cookbook? Nope. Okay, moving on. Because it'll work the same way for like stuff. And yeah, it saved me from, do I really want this tarot deck? No. Oh, okay. Well, it's pretty, but yeah, my heart said no. Things like that. And that has happened, yes. I have said no to tarot decks because I didn't feel in my heart chakra. So you can use it for stuff, emotions, big questions, little questions. The more you practice it, the more you trust yourself, the more you trust your intuition, your gut instincts, and you stop falling into doubt, because doubt's no fun. Talking yourself out of your strong intuitive hit is not really good, because it teaches you not to trust yourself. Like, you've already been told that. You've already been taught that. You need to talk yourself into trusting your true self, your true knowledge. And I find, just because I do remember, just because something might be right doesn't mean it always works out the way you think it should. So, okay. Have a great day, and I will see you around. Go out there and be the love in the world. Bye-bye.